are we? Pranksters! Where are we? The Coliseum! What do we do? Execute! Are you not entertained? The Coliseum! Is this not why you're here? Execute!
Welcome back, Cranksters. Welcome back to the Coliseum, baby. Welcome back. I took a fat short. Guys, we're going to be doing all kinds. This is my first trade back, man. Look at this. I told these guys I wanted a short Bitcoin, but I want a long ETH. We jumped right into it. We're up a quick 11 Gs. I'm getting ready to close this position, but welcome back to the Coliseum, baby. Took my wife to a nice vacation. Took my wife to another vacation, guys. Got the time out of the market is just as important as the time in. And so real quick, I do want to say, because we jumped in this right away, we're up $12,000, $13,000. Look, guys, short in Bitcoin, another 15 Gs, baby. We're coming down to this golden pocket. We're going to have to see if we're going to close this. Normally, guys, I never start a stream in a position. Just so everybody knows, I never start the stream in a position, ever. This is my very first time. I normally take these live trades. As a matter of fact, we're coming down into this golden pocket right now. Bitcoin is rolling over. We got another 15 Gs, baby. 15 Gs and climbing. Let's see if we catch a banger on the first day back. Oh, I don't even have my my keyboard on. What's going on here? I need to close this. Here we go. We'll close this. 270. We're going to lock in $14,000 maybe. Maybe not. God bless. We'll take it. First trade back, guys. First trade back, a quick $11,000, man. $11,700. Goodness gracious. Now let's get some music going. Let's actually get into the stream. Sheesh. Sheesh. What's going on here, guys? Give me just a second, man. I was trying to rush through all of this. Let me get the music going like we normally do. But first of all, guys, how's it going? CryptoCrank is back. The Coliseum is back. As a matter of fact, it was so awesome, guys, that the Coliseum has been on fire while I'm away. What an amazing place to be is inside of the Telegram, guys. They are scalping monsters. Scalping monsters, okay? And these guys, I couldn't be more proud of the Coliseum, guys, the team, the traders. While I'm gone, man, these guys they're scalping. I was trying to do my best just to do my little trades that I could. I did one trade. It was about $8,900. Nice little trade while I was gone on the beach. It was my first beach trade. You know, that's how you felt like you made it, man. You did a beach trade. But let's look over here at Bitcoin. I'm glad that I have all of you guys back. Now it wants to roll over. Look, this is ridiculous. Now it wants to roll over, man. Would have had a nice big $20,000 trade. We'll take it though, man. I got to tell you, I got a little jet lag flying back from Florida and everywhere. Dang, it's just straight rolling over, isn't it? Straight rolling over, isn't it? Probably could have just held that puppy. Sheesh, I was freaking out. I was looking at this and I'm going, you know what, man? This thing's just putting in tops right in here, man. Just lower highs. Just rolling straight over, baby. Nice trade, guys. We got about 23 of you guys in here. What's up, Jesmic? We got Capitan. We got our boy Gates and Razorback. Yeah, man, look at this thing. It's just straight rolling over. Could have just, oh my gosh, you guys probably could have just held this thing. This would have been 40 Gs, man. This thing's just straight dumping. Oh, man. I'm not in the right mind, man, with my jet lag going on, guys. I'm not in my right mind. Let's go over here to Bitcoin real quick. This thing is just straight up rolling over, baby. And such a big dump like this, we're going to have to zoom out and see where she might be going. Looks here, guys. We're going to be filling this. I did say our targets right now. All right. We had a couple of different options. Bitcoin right now is just melting through this this golden pocket right here. So next up, 62.5. 62.5. Now, the other thing that I was talking about is maybe Bitcoin kind of front runs this. And we do get kind of a higher low scenario, something like this, just like a higher low scenario. Let's see if this thing kind of wicks in the candle body. Maybe we might be taking a long here shortly, but I'm not going to be trying to catch a falling knife. Yeah, nice. We got our boy Corey. He said that he's been shorting. He's been shorting the OP. Yeah, guys. You know, almost all of these patterns that I've been looking at, it's called Biddy ain't got no legs, man. Biddy just ain't got no legs. It's just been rolling over, dude. But let's see if we can get ourselves a little trade going. Ultimately, guys, for me, when we really zoom out and we look at Bitcoin, and, you know, I'm a big fib trader, guys. The biggest thing here is that simple trading is the best trading. Simple trading is the best trading. I tell you guys this every single stream. If we go from this low to this high, I'm looking at Bitcoin ultimately touching right at 54.2 to 57K. Kind of hanging out here. If we melt through this, guys, then you know what? We're hitting some of these targets much quicker than I thought. Let's look at Bitcoin real quick, man. Is Bitcoin getting a bounce real quick? I said if ETH came down, I said I wanted to short Bitcoin and I wanted a long ETH, guys. Right before I got in, I was telling the Coliseum. The other thing, too, guys, I did say now that the Coliseum is free. Everybody should be in the Coliseum. All that's required is that you guys trade with me on zoomex. For right now, make sure to get over and get on zoomex, man. We got it right here. Lock in your VIP tier 2. Get over to zoomex, lock in your VIP tier 2. You don't need to trade $50 million. Look at this, man. Look at this. This is cool. I was going to take this ETH long, man. I was going to take this ETH long. Man, all of these ranges that we've just been attacking. This is like a dead cat bounce scenario right in here. If Bitcoin comes over, maybe we'll short this. Something like right up in here. But, you know, guys, what's going on, Mr. Corey Corbin? Yep, I'm glad you made it over, dude. Just make sure to get me your zoomex UID. We all trade. We're all under the same roof. We are all under the same roof. We trade together, okay? We trade together, all underneath the same roof, guys. So, hold on. Can you guys see it now? Man, this was crazy. This was 12 grand right in here. It was almost 20 G's. This would have been close to 30 grand, man, on this trade, on my first trade back. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm excited to be back, guys. I need to get a little bit more rest because I got that jet lag, boy. I got that jet lag from flying for the last 6-7 hours, and the time differences. I'm 2 hours back now, and I was 2 hours ahead. Man, oh man, Biddy boy. What a good dump, man. We're catching some crazy price action going into tonight, huh? God, we're synced up too. Look at this. I'm excited to be back. I'm very excited to be back. How's everybody doing, man? I hope you guys have, made the most out of the market while we were trading. Hopefully you guys got a little piece of this if you were inside of the Coliseum. I told everybody in the messages, wanted to short Bitcoin. I wanted a long ETH, but let's see here, guys. Let's see here. Like I'm saying, if Bitcoin's just going to come dead cat bounce here and just completely roll over again. I love it too, Jesmic. I love it too, dude. I'm going to start DCing into some Bitcoin positions. I haven't bought anything yet. I'm still in the camp, man. Bitcoin has not bottomed. And we can see here, though, at, on the daily, I mean, Bitcoin's just kind of flat and slowing down. RSIs are really tight. Another big move is coming. Momentum is getting weaker to the downside, though, for Bitcoin. We can see it looks kind of similar to like this. So, again, money flow is just kind of flat. Very similar to this price action, just like this. What we want to see, guys, is Bitcoin kind of do the same thing. Kind of see how it just was sideways trading right here and then got to pop up to the trend line. If this stays the same, where we have this momentum wave, money flow just kind of stay flat. Tight RSIs down below, money flow just kind of gets flat. Next momentum wave right in here. I think then we could probably get this little pop. Up here, I mean, Bitcoin popped, man, on this dip right here from 84 to 97, so 15%. So I'm just gonna say it, like if we hit something like right here, 15% would be right around 72K, you know, 72 grand. What's Biddy doing right now, man? Are we gonna get another pop? Dang, that's nasty, man. We just made another nasty trade, dude. So again, that's what I'm looking at there for Bitcoin, guys. First stream back in almost a week. Excited to be back. Excited to see all the cranksters, man. Get back into the Coliseum. Man, look at that crazy little flash dump right there, huh? Sheesh, guys. What I was looking at, why I took the short at the beginning of the stream was this thing kind of came up. We have 4 hours of this price action right in here, guys. You made 160 bucks. Excellent, Jess. Right on, man. Yeah, I took this short literally right here. You guys, I started the stream, dude. We were up. I mean, that was a quick 12 G's, man. 12 grand. It was up 15, 16. This would have been crazy watching this dump, man. Would have been sweet. But I'll take it. I'll take it, man. What a nasty trade. What a nasty trade. Here we go. I'm looking at Biddy right now. I want to see, like I said, if it comes up and then rolls over again. Let's see if it actually, it just right now, it just literally took out the liquidity here. Now let's see if it wants to hunt this up here, actually. Let's see if it pops right up in here and it gets a crazy dead cat bounce. Man, what a good dump. Good dump. What's going on, TradeFly? Yeah, man. Just got back. Took another nice vacation. Went out to Florida and got to see all kinds of places, man. Went out with my wife, dude. Got a little jet lag. Came back. We just popped off a quick Bitcoin trade, dude. Quick 11.7. I'll post this one here in just a second, guys. Pretty good trade, man. Quick 11,700. We shorted this from the top. This thing just plummeted, dude. I closed a little premature, man. This thing started popping up here, and I didn't want to round trip it, man. And then it just dumped. It was crazy. But yeah, man. Good. I'm happy. I'm glad you're in here. Good to see you. It was a good, solid trade, man. Good, solid trade. Here we go. We can see this here. No sunburn, dude. I'm half Mexican, brother. I don't sunburn. I don't burn. I mean, I put sunblock on, but nah, dude. I'm half Mexican, baby. I don't burn. Just get a little brown. Half white boy, half Mexican. But yeah, guys, let's see if we can catch this. Like I said, on Bitcoin, what I wanted to see is if Bitcoin actually, there's two things that is going to happen right now. It's either going to get the rejection here and this downward, it's just a quick dead cat bounce, and then it rolls over. So I'm looking to either take the short here in just a moment. Look at it, Abe. Look at all of the chat, man. Go up, zone up. I said, just by looking at Biddy, I want to short this thing. And then I said 4 hours of sideway action, but I want a long ETH. I said, so this is the plan. If BTC pulls back to the bottom of the range, I'm not really a call group. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a call group, dude. I'm just going to teach you how to scalp. And no, I don't use Heikinashi. I just support, resistance, fibs, volumes, market cipher. That's all you need. 1 minute to the 20-minute. Catch your scalps, guys. Remember, the Coliseum is now free. All I require is that you guys trade with me on zoomex. Is Bitcoin going to get another dump right now, dude? This is dangerous trying to short this bad boy, but I'm going to see, because right now either two things are going to happen. It's coming up to this trend line like I talked about, guys. It's either going to roll over right now or it's going to pop, man. Let's see if Biddy gets this rejection right now. And again, the reason I say this, guys, we just kind of have this downtrend. Let's see if this thing is just going to put in just a low right in here. And this thing just rolls over, dude. This thing just totally dropped and then popped, man. I feel like Biddy ain't got no legs, dude. Because the only liquidity that it really is going to grab is going to be right up here if it smashes these people. Right up in here. Everybody shorting this and shorting this could totally get blown out of the water. But let's see if it wants to do it. I just feel like Biddy ain't got no legs, man. Biddy ain't got no legs. I feel like just taking another fat short, dude. This thing is just raging right now, dude. What a nasty dump. It came up to my trend line right now, guys. I feel like I should short it. I think I should just layer into a short and put a stop right above this right now. It'll be worth getting stopped out. But real quick, Abe, yeah, I'm not a call group, dude. What you're gonna do is going to get into the Coliseum. You're gonna get access to the Coliseum doctrine. It is going to be how I trade, the style of trading, the tools that I use. And I'm going to teach you how to scalp, dude. I'm going to teach you how to actually perform in this market. This is a scalper's market, guys. We have so many ranges, so many beautiful ranges, guys, that you know what? There's a reason why so many people are getting wrecked right now is because they don't know how to navigate through this market, man. In the Coliseum, we've been scalping this for almost 2 years now. We have just been scalping this bad boy like crazy. Let's see if this thing wants to roll over again, man. Let's see if this thing wants to roll over. If it does, I'm just going to take a 50% rule here, guys. I'll close this thing right in here if it drops. Right up when, guys, we do just, let's see what happens here. Let's just see what happens. Does that make sense, Gabe? You're going to come in. I'm going to teach you how to scalp, dude, how to navigate in this market. Thanks, KB. Sheesh, don't tell him we make money. Yeah. Well, get inside of the Coliseum, guys. I completely changed it to where we all trade together. It is free. The only thing I ask, since I'm going to be doing this with you guys and giving it all out there, is that you trade with me on zoomex and the exchanges that I'm on. So we're one big happy family underneath the same roof in the Coliseum. We do this together. We do this together. Come on, Biddy. Is it ready just to rip? Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna just show you. Just go over the Coliseum doctrine. Go over everything that I'm going over, man. But again, I'm not a call group, dude. I'm not sitting out there giving a bunch of calls. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna show the ranges. I'm gonna show you the support, the resistance, the ranges, and you just get after it, boy. We'll help you. Oh, there goes Biddy. Let's see. Let's see if Biddy's got the legs, man. I feel like Biddy ain't got no legs, dude. I think it's getting exhausted here. Let's see if this thing just rolls over. I don't trust any pumps, dude. I don't trust any pumps. You just short this thing to the ground, bro. The pattern is called Biddy ain't got no legs. Does Biddy got some legs? Biddy ain't got no legs. Feels good to be back. What's going on, KB? Good to see you. I'm glad to be back, man. Biddy is just trapping right now, guys, and it's 6:30. It's not even. I mean, Asia's just barely coming awake. Let's see what they want to do right now, man. Again, the liquidity is going to be sitting right above us. I mean, they just literally just all these fat shorts are holding right here. This thing, if you get stopped out right now, right above this thing, excuse me, this thing can come ripping up right up to 65.1 and then roll over again. But after watching this wick and this V shape, every single time we have a V shaper, I short every V shape that we have. And I'll just explain why. You know, any V shape that we have, V shape pulls back heavily, V shape right away. I mean, just any of these V shapes, dude. I don't trust any V shapes, so. I got to get back into the stream mode, baby. Got to get back into the stream mode. Sleepy Hollow Crypto, 1K in 15 minutes, has legs. Nah, dude, Biddy ain't got no legs, bro. Let me show you. Does this look like Biddy got legs? Biddy ain't got no legs. 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 Ah, Biddy ain't got no legs. Is what the ooh, look, Biddy's got some legs. Just kidding. Little green candle here. Let's see if she's again, the liquidity is gonna be right up in here, man. If these guys are gonna keep popping this thing off. Let's see if they're gonna squeeze. There she goes. Maybe. Let's see. Huge trap though for Asia, guys. I mean, just crushed them. I just feel like Biddy ain't got no legs. But welcome, Sleepy Hollow Crypto. Welcome, guys. If this is your first time joining, make sure to go and get inside of the Coliseum, guys. Jump into the Coliseum. Just click on the Telegram. Come on, Biddy. I just don't think it's got no legs, man. I'm not going to be shocked because it's crypto, man, and Bitcoin can totally rip. But after this V shape like that, dude, let's see if she squeezes a little more and then just rolls over. I think this thing's coming back down. Let's actually look at market cipher here. Let's go to a fiver. Yeah, man. Let's see if Biddy's going to cook or not. Chart hackers. What's going on, Avi? How are you? What's going on, Dutch? Yeah, let's look at the 4-hour money flow on Biddy. It's just starting, dude. Look, it's just starting. Momentum's Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's coming down. I mean, look at this, dude. We're coming down, and momentum's coming down. Money flow's coming down. You know, it's almost like this, man. If this wave starts getting deep down here, see how it was kind of just hanging out right here, kind of just holding on, and then it just rolled over. Momentum got real big. You see what I'm seeing, man, on this money flow right in here? Let's see if Bitcoin. I mean, dude, momentum's coming down. Money flow's coming down. This right here looks almost identical. Something like this. Bitcoin was just kind of holding on, and then just rolled over. This momentum wave starts getting real deep. Money flow starts getting real thick. This thing's coming down to our targets that we're talking about. Let's see if Biddy ain't got no legs, man. Let's see what Biddy wants to do here, man. I've seen this before. Yes, it can rip, but I told you guys up to this trend line and then see if Biddy just ain't got no legs. And she just rolls over, baby. Let's see. You know, if she comes down to like 63 or 64, 64,000, I'll be pretty happy. Quick little $300 move right in here. 64. Whoop. I've seen to the time or two, guys. I mean, let's see what Biddy's going to do. But literally the pattern has been called Biddy ain't got no legs. You ready? Biddy don't have no legs. No legs. No legs. No leggers. Come on over here. Biddy ain't got no legs. Nice big pump. No legs. Sheesh, bro. Well, there's that short. We're up another 6K. Not too shabby. Told you guys if she comes down to 64, another 8 grand, which means we got almost 20 G's for the night. 64,000. Bada bing. Give me one more push down to 64, like I said. And we call that the Biddy ain't got no legs. First day back. Come on, baby. Give me one good push. We got the other account here. We're up another 6. So that's almost $26,000 for the night. This is the funded Bybit account, guys. We got another 10.5. Come on, Biddy. Drop your ass, bro. Drop that ass, boy. I told you guys I was going to short it. Came right up to the trend line. We call this the Biddy ain't got no legs stream in the Coliseum. The Biddy ain't got no legs. Look at this. Here we go. Another 13 G's. This one's another 6, 7. Are we going to get it? Oh, we're not going to get it. It's another 10. I could just close her on up right now. Yeah, we'll just close it on up. I'll take it, guys. Oh, we don't have it. Biddy ain't got no legs. Now Biddy's going to roll it back on me. I'm going to close this other one here. Let's go to a limit order. Let's set this up real quick here too. I even said, man, 60. I said 64. We went to 64.040. Biddy ain't got no legs. Roll on over, Biddy boy. Let's close this one. 64.080. Oh, wait a minute. Biddy ain't got no legs. But you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Here, 64.080. Let's close this. We're scalping. Let's see if it'll at least give it to me right here. It's not going to give it to me. I want to close this with 64,200. Why not? So on this one, I just closed out for 4K. Close that one. This one's round tripping on my ass because I told you guys. Remember I was telling you about the 50% move? I even said it, the 50% move, man. God damn it. I'm looking at too many things right now. I got jet lag. I'm not at peak performance just yet. I closed this one up. Motherfucker, dude. I'm in the trades. I called them to you, Captain. Go back 15 minutes, dude. I will show you that I'm in the red. I told you guys that I'm trading it. You're about to see me going to a $5,000 red right now if this bitch don't roll over. Did you show up late? I literally dude, I said I was shorting it 10 minutes ago. Now I'm about to round trip $10,000, dude. I can't do this with my jet lag. Can't do this. Well, that's not good, Josh. Mr. Blazin. Well, I want Mr. Captain. Captain's my boy. We went to Harvard together. Nice, Jessmick. Jessmick, did you take the trade, dude, when I said I was shorting Bitcoin up at the trend line? We kind of drew the trend line before the trend line even existed, before the price action even got there. I'm not in a big fighting mood today. We're starting off the Scalp N Chills, though. I mean, this is what I was looking at. I mean, again, I literally said it. If this thing just kind of, I mean, this is the trend. I mean, we called it, man. We just said, hey, dude, if this thing comes up, I had my trend line kind of right here. Started getting a little exhausted. Let's see if this thing actually wants to go, man. This thing's probably going to come on down. Biddy ain't got no legs, guys. That's the pattern. Biddy ain't got no legs, bro. Well, I closed out the other one. That was a good trade. I got to keep this rolling, man, but I'm a little fried. Jessmick, you took the short when I told you I was going short. How do I do that, Just Steve? I understand. Can I turn off the lag? I can turn it off, right, on YouTube to where it's Johnny on the spot. How do I do that? Can I do that for you guys? Because I don't care, dude. I mean, I show you guys the trades. I do it. I mean, I said I was going to short Bitcoin. If this, I don't V-shaped recoveries, guys, are poo-poo. They're poo-poo. But I mean, I'm just round trip this, so I didn't make anything. I made the first 12 grand, and now I'm going to make, on the prop account, it was another 3-4 G's. And this one, I'm about to get blown out of the water in a loss because if this thing starts running, I'm not going to do it, dude. I should have, and I even said it too, man. I even said from here to here, there's a 50% move. And look, it came right down to the 50 freaking percent, bro. God dang it. I'm not running at peak performance right now, man. I'm not running at peak performance. Oh, I see. Yeah, Capitan, you'll catch the next one with us, dude. But when I tell you guys I'm taking the trade, I even said it. I said, dude, I just don't think Biddy's got it. I just ain't got no legs. I think I'm just going to close. I'm going to take that short. I'm going to take the short. But I 100% said I was taking the short, dude. It's just the pattern, man. It's called Biddy ain't got no legs. I'm only staying on for an hour tonight. I can't do a 2-hour stream like normal. I'm fried. I'm just tired. But we're doing good. We'll be live again tomorrow night. We'll be live again for another Scalp N Chill tomorrow night. We got some pretty low targets for Bitcoin. Let's see if it actually, I think Bitcoin's getting ready to dump right now, dude. I think Bitcoin's getting ready to dump right now, dude. These freaking just point blank, guys. We just call it Biddy ain't got no fucking legs, bro. No leg patterns. I got home today, dude. I got home just a couple hours ago, bro. I got home just a couple hours ago. And this is why we call it Biddy ain't got no legs, Captain. Captain, you could have took the short here, my boy. Another 13, so I'm going to close this. What's up, soul baby? Did you miss daddy? I missed you, babies. All right. Let's do 63,970. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna put this $2.4 million short in here, dude. This close and watch it pump to try to limit out of this bastard. I'm trying, man. We're gonna keep doing it. I just got a little jet lag, dude. The time difference is just a little sucker. You know what I mean? Should I just close this thing, dude? This thing's fighting right now. I knew it. I was gonna put another $2.5 million limit order that just doesn't get hit. I got to catch up in momentum right in here. I really thought this thing was just gonna roll over down here. I'm gonna hold it for a little bit longer. Got straight back home and went straight for a stream, guys, just on the Asia hours. Oh, Biddy's gonna just pop, isn't it, dude? I'm just burnt, dude. I partied, bro. I shouldn't even be trading. I partied in Florida, Lou. Not really jet lag. I keep calling it jet lag, but it's booze lag. I need a day just to get rest and tons of water, man, and just make sure I'm on point. It's not jet lag. You're right, dude. I mean, it's just Florida. But booze lag, bro. It's just going to come. The more you do it, dude, you're going to be happy with it, man, with locking in your daily and just walking away, Captain. Dude, right now, and we're going to be going over that, too. I was in San Diego this past weekend and was damn hungover Sunday morning. I hate drinking. Yeah, this 7K should pay for all these margaritas. I just closed the other trade, too, man. That was 11.7. Let's see if I get smoked on this one, dude. I really think this thing's going to roll over. I mean, even still, let's just see. If it starts getting crazy out here, dude, I'm going to close it, but I should have closed it right here, dude, for another 10. Now I'm just round tripping like a retard. But look at this one over here. I didn't touch this chart. I drew this and it came straight down. Remember, I was up here. I even said it, man. I'm like, dude, as this thing was right here, I drew all of this, man. Drew all of this and said, guys, let's see what happens here. But let's see what happens here. I like this thing now that I've just been round tripping like a madman. Normally, I'm not round tripping nothing. But yeah, I need lots of water. I need some rest tonight. That way I can stream every day, guys, and get you guys. We'll stream tomorrow night. We'll stream Wednesday. We'll do Thursday, Friday, and then we'll take a nice big break. But I just need lots of water. Go for some jogs. I need my thorn sups, dude. Shoot, man. That would have been a perfect way to walk out of here, dude. Should have closed it here. Had 10 G's, man. Let's see if it even comes back down here. I'll relock it in. But I want this thing to dump, man. I want this thing just to flat out dump. I've seen it before, man. Oh, Biddy, you ain't got no freaking legs on you, dude. It is a trader's cocktail. They're really, really, really good, dude, supplements. They're great supplements. Great supplements. Not too bad for the first day back, Lou. Where's Marshall? Dirty Mike and the boys. Yeah, guys, if you're just joining us, make sure to get us out of the Coliseum. I will teach you guys how I do these scalps. It is very simple. Trading is hard as it is. We are using support, resistance, ranges. That is it. We'll add in a fib here and there. The only thing I ask, guys, is that you guys, you trade with me underneath the exchange that I'm on. So you guys got to sign up to zoomex if you guys want to trade for free. So Mr. Corey Corbin, Shaksky, all of you guys that are just, you like that? BLB? Wait a minute, are you Dirty Mike and the boys? Yeah, it is from the other guys, dude. Oh, man, I'm going to have a wicked dinner, dude. I need some steak and some green chili. I need steak and chili. No gumbo tonight. Nah, man, I ain't feeling no gumbo, dude. I've had so much seafood. Bro, I had so many fish tacos and beers. I mean, I love fish, dude. I ate a boat ton of fish. So I had a ton of fish tacos. Mahi, grouper. It was flame, dude. Took my wife dancing. Went dancing. Man, it was a good time. Yeah, it was dope, man. Had a good time. I was dancing like a madman. Mr. Captain, it's cold. Biddy ain't got no legs. Didn't eat any gator or nothing like that, man. But I had a ton of just fish tacos. Tons of fish tacos. Ate a rack of lamb. Rack of lamb was pretty good. We went to this crazy Italian place and they did it their style. It was dope. It was good. But normally, man, just bar food. It's pretty good. I'm glad to be back with you guys, though. I sure am. You know, I don't got no other vacations planned until Vegas. I go to Vegas in April, end of April. I'll be there. We'll be there for 5 days. You got to get some Cuban food. Yeah, that's what everyone says. Get a lot of Cuban food. Yeah, I'll be in Vegas in April for 5 days. Gonna go do that trip. My sister and them are doctors and they're part of a yacht club. So, yeah, it's pretty dope, dude. It's like a monthly fee and you can get they're part of a yacht club. Yeah, they're part of a yacht club. And go out there. It's pretty dope, man. Come on, Biddy. I know you ain't got no legs, man. Completely roll over. I mean, just completely roll over and let's seal the deal. It was good times. I was the only one driving, but that's awesome, dude. Yeah. That's super awesome, dude. Yeah. I couldn't imagine owning a yacht. I would have to do I would have to literally do the yacht club, you know what I mean? Where you just pay the monthly fee and then they have like 60, 70 different boats and yachts and everything. They have everything, bro. If you want to fish or if you want to go yachting or whatever. But yeah, dude. I might just have to close this, guys. It wouldn't be a bad idea to just lock this in real quick here. It wouldn't be a bad idea, I suppose. I do think Bitcoin's just going to roll over, man. Give me a nasty red candle, cranksters. Give me just a nasty red candle, bro. Just roll over. Come on, boy. You could do it. Roll over, bitty. Yeah, dude. September is when Vegas is popping for the beans like you. September? Why April? You need to go to Vegas in September. I'm going out for that big old event, dude. I might just close this, guys, or at least close half. What do you guys think? What's going on, Michael? Yeah, doing good, man. Doing a nice little scalp and chill here with the family. The Coliseum family. We're trading together, man. We took this short. I took the initial short right up in here. Took the first short, nailed it. Biddy came all the way down, popped up. We're in the second short here, man. But I think I might, you know, I want to just trade. You know, I don't mind shutting this thing down, bro. 64, 225. Just roll over, you turd. Like right in here, just sweep all of this straight down. 64. Good job, Jasmine. You've nailed a few of them. I like doing the 50%ers too, Lou. We even said it. We even said it too, bro. I even said this is the 50% move, and look, it's being respected right in here. You can see 50% up, 50% down. I should just close at least, you know, 64, 220. All right, I locked in half. I locked in half, guys. F1, UFC, boxing, a lot of artists come out. It's nice. Yeah, I'm going back to, and then I'm going to Houston for F1. April, Vegas. October, Singapore. And now it wants to fucking dump. Look at this. Come on, baby. That's all right. At least we locked in half. We locked in half, which was, you know, what was it? We locked in half for $3,000 again. We got, so it's still another 11K plus our other 12. So it's a $22,000 night, and we just got back. Beauty. It's a beauty. And then the prop account gained another 4K. Whoa, what's going on, Overcome? Absolutely, Michael. Get into the Coliseum, dude, and trade with me. I'll show you how to trade, dude. With a small account, scalping is going to be your friend. Scalping is going to be your friend, guys. But you guys got to, the more chart time you're going to have, the better you're going to start finding these ranges like the way I do, man. It's all about these ranges, guys. You guys do not need to overthink this system. Here, if I'm going to talk right now, dude, and do this, let's see, Bitcoin, 63,890, just fucking drop to 63. There's another 9,700 plus the 35 or whatever we got. Oh, I don't know if it's going to give it to me, man. If I'm going to teach right now and show you guys what I'm looking at here, that's 6 plus that, wait, 3,200, 3,220. That's $8,000. Yeah, man. So Michael B. Michelle. Get into the Coliseum, dude. Read the Coliseum doctrine. It's exactly how I trade every single day. Every single day, man. But I scalp, dude. Scalping's the name of the game, dude. You're gonna get good sleep. You're gonna make your daily dough on your account. You're gonna walk away. So just to give you like another, maybe we'll just trade with we'll trade with like $1,000 here. We'll close this, bro, because I'm getting tired. I can't do this. All right. So we made as a whole. There's our trades for the night. 11.7. Hold on. 45.35 plus 32.02 plus 11.797. We made $19,534 on our first night back. Shit, boy. Shit, boy. It's fucking nasty. All right. Let's do a little teaching real quick, guys. Let's do some teaching so we can go over this. 20 bands, just a quick 20 bands, baby. We'll be posting it all. I gave all the calls out. I even called Captain's name. But anyways. Captain, let's go for riding that Z06 yours, buddy. All right, guys. So this was let's lower the music and let's look at this real quick, okay? We are going to clean up the charts and we're gonna just straight up acapella from the beginning, okay? The first thing I saw was, for one, Bitcoin had a support right in here, okay? We had this, we had these, okay? So again, this is on a 1 minute. Even if I was to go to like a 12-minute, I could see, look, Bitcoin point blank, accumulating multiple touches, popped, kind of sideways trade down, hit again, and it started climbing. So then I could say, you know what? If I draw another trend line from this line to here, I can say that absolutely from this bar, not including this big wick, here, so 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch, 5 touch, 6 touches. All right. So look, clear defined range for Bitcoin. Bang, 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 bang. I said, you know what, guys? I want to short Bitcoin. Stop loss would have been right above this. So that's exactly what I did. I shorted Bitcoin and I closed it at the break of this level. Point blank. Took the position here. And again, you guys can see I'm not a breakout trader. You are going to get wrecked if you are a breakout trader. And what do I mean by that? Everybody getting all bullish. We're coming up here. Oh, it's so time. Well, I've been telling you guys for weeks. The pattern's called Biddy ain't got no legs. Biddy ain't got no legs. Biddy ain't got no legs. Biddy's got no legs. Biddy got no legs. The pattern's been called just Biddy ain't got no legs, guys. I've been shorting every single one of these. All right. I'll happily get stopped out here. So the trade literally went like this. Top of the channel. And let's go short. Bang. Why is it doing this? Hold on. Shorted this, closed it right in here. Okay. That was the first short for the 12 Gs. Closed it right on up. Bang. That's the first trade. Do you guys understand what I'm talking about, though? We had this range, very, very scalpable range. Could have longed it down in here. Multiple touches. Stop loss right down below. Neryl, I started trading originally with... I had a really good job before I started full-time trading, dude. I was a finance manager at an auto dealership, dude, for 10 years, making $250K a year, dude. So I had lots of money to trade with, but I sold cars from a very young age, and I only spent 2 years selling cars, and then 10 years in finance. But to trade with, I started off with like 35 grand, dude, and I lost every fucking penny. All right. Every single bit of it. Every dime. All right. I lost every single dime. But I didn't give up. I had come up moments. Every trader is going to have a come up moment, which is a winning trade. But just because it's a winning trade doesn't mean it was a good trade. You don't have a strategy or a structure. So I lost every penny. Then I started trying a million different indicators. And when you start looking at a million different indicators, guys, you're going to start, when you decide that you're going to buy an indicator, or if you're going to try somebody's method, that's the chart time that I'm talking about. You're now more interested in being in the chart. You bought this indicator. I should probably learn the charts. You don't just want to learn the charts because that's boring. Who wants to just read the chart? I bought an indicator. It's time for an indicator moment. Everybody goes through all of these phases while you're trading, okay? So you start buying all these indicators thinking, man, this is going to make me a better trader. You ready? Put another 30 G's on. Man, I start having some good moments. I slowly start losing, slowly start getting it. Boom, another 3-4 months goes by, lost every dollar, down 60, 70 racks. Wife's wondering, what the fuck? What's going on, dude? I told her I'm buying my education. I'm buying my education, babe. I'm buying my education. I'm learning. Cool part is, at the end of this road, I'm not going to have any student loans. Let me get my mic. I just knocked it off here. I'm not going to have any student loans, babe. I am buying. Let me fix this real quick, guys. I am buying my education. Give me a second here. Told my wife, I am buying my education. All right? I'm buying my education, babe. I'm not going to have no student loans. I'm going to, I can't go back to college, man. I've been in the finance. It's either, if I'm ever going to leave the car business, man, I'm going to be, I got to make more than $250 a year. Traders are doing it. Crypto Face is doing it. All right? Everyone's doing it. Jason Casper's doing it. So then after, I start really dialing it in, and it wasn't because of a special indicator. It was time in the charts, guys. I started understanding what true support was and true resistance. Indicators sometimes tell you that on support, you should long it. Sometimes indicators will tell you at the top of the range that you should long it because momentum's heavy. I didn't do that. So between the indicators steering me wrong, me stirring me wrong, I said, you know what? I've lost so much money that I need to take a step back, and I truly need, and this is when I teach you guys the same thing. Find out if your entries are even legit. Find out if your entries, find out if you're even in the game, guys. One thing that I wish, and you know what? I'm supposed to go live on Wednesday with Jason Casper, and he's been my mentor, all right? He doesn't know he's been my mentor, but I've been part of the Casper crew for 6 years, 5 years. All right? A very, very, very long time. And one thing that I really wish that I had access to, which it's a lot of time to do it, was I wanted to ask him a million different questions. Hey, dude, your emotions whenever you're coming up to these support and resistances, or if Bitcoin's just completely tanking and we have these fib levels, are you just setting orders there and letting them ride? Are you manually trading? I can't wait to ask him all these because, again, guys, this is where I learned how to trade, was the Casper crew, and now I'm teaching you guys. But see, I've taken everything that I've learned from size, from Crypto Face of what was possible, to Market Cipher with that group, to Jason Casper being a simple support resistance volume fib trader. And then I started saying, you know what? I'm going to be a scalper because, you know what, guys? These swing trades are just wrecking people. These swing trades are just crushing people, dude. And so I told myself, you know what? If things start getting really fun, when you have $1,000 in your trading and you're making $40, $40, $40, $40, $40. I stopped getting in my head too, guys. There's so much more that I could tell you guys because too, everybody's going to say, well, $40 isn't a lot of money. $40 isn't a lot of money. Well, how much money do you actually expect to make? How much money do you actually expect to make with $1,000? If you're expecting to make $500 a trade with $1,000, you're out of your mind, bro. You're out of your mind. You're asking for 50% on every trade. Guys, if I was to show you guys, and I'll post the P&Ls with both the P&Ls from tonight, with the dollar amounts and the percentages. They're 3, 4, 5%. 3, 4, 5%. My stop loss is structure. My stop loss is structure, guys. When we look at this chart right here, stop losses are right above. I want to get stopped out right away because I'm literally shorting the top. I am literally shorting the top on a dead cat bounce like this. Look at this. Biddy ain't got no legs. What did I tell you guys? I've seen it a million times. Boom. We shorted it right in here. Biddy ain't got no legs. All right. Stop loss right above. And I was even telling you guys that. So if I was to show you guys my percentages, so in all reality, dude, think about it this way. If you have $1,000 you're trading with, you're making $40. I promise you, dude, if you stop looking at dollar amounts, do not trade for money. Trade for process and structure and discipline. And the money just comes, bro, because you're winning. Winning can be 50 cents to some accounts. Winning can be $200 to some accounts. Winning can be $20,000 on an account. But you are not trading anymore for money. You are trading for structure, strategy, process, discipline. And then it just comes to you. The money will come. But the only way you guys are going to start to really simplify this, strategy, scalping. All right? Strategy is scalping in the Coliseum. We have so many successful stories, you guys, in the Coliseum. These dudes are rolling. They're trading, baby. And things start getting really fun. Wins add up. Crypto Gain Hub said it best. Wins add up. You guys do realize that, guys, on a $1,000 account, if you're making $40, all right? If you're making a, hold on, divided by 40, all right? If you're making $40 a scalp with $1,000, you do realize that in 25 trades, dude, without any losses, of course, which you're going to have losses, you're going to double your account. You're going to double your account, dude. I don't know how many times the Coliseum has watched me turn $5,000 into 20 grand in like a week, because things start getting really fun, guys, but you're not trading for money. With your $1,000, make your 40, lose 20. Do a 1-to-1, all right? Because on $1,000, you can make 10% because of the power of leverage, which is $100 a trade, all right? 1% move is $100, but a 1% move in the wrong, or 1% in the wrong direction with 10x leverage, all right, you're going to lose $100, but you cannot do that. You cannot, with $1,000, I'd say you can't lose more than $10, $10, $20. You want to get out right away, but you're waiting for those entries, man. You're waiting for those entries on the support and resistances that we're talking about. But if you guys just start sticking to the structure, well, first strategy. The strategy is scalping. The less you're looking at, the more you're going to be focused on what you are looking at. Now, some people really like swing trading. I don't have a lot of time to learn how to scalp. Takes a lot. People, guys, people say it takes a lot of time in the charts to scalp. I've been on for an hour and 10 minutes and just made 20 grand. We find our structure. I know my strategy, first of all. I am cemented in my strategy. Strategy, scalping. Structure, ranges. Structure is our ranges. Point blank. Here's our structure. Bang. We had the scalps. We had the short here. Go to the 3-minute. And we had the short here. Now, I didn't even mention, guys, that you do realize that other than this downtrend right here on Bitcoin, we also came up to the trend line. We also came up to this trend line rejection, rollover, more confluence. I forgot to mention this while I was taking this short because look, boom, resistance, rollover, So again, guys, strategy is scalping, structure, ranges. Now, when you start understanding structure, okay, and these ranges, some people have a hard time trying to say, well, Crank, I have a hard time trying to find entries. Okay, well, I'll help you find entries. Get into the Coliseum. All right. How do I put this, guys? So, what was I saying? I'm having a brain fart now. I'm getting tired. Hold on. Structure. Where can I find entries and exits? Well, it's very simple. Once you have a defined range, all right? Once we have a defined range, you can see here, long entry, resistance here, short entry. We come back down to the support, long entry. We come back down to come back up to resistance, short entry. You will learn how to find your entries based off of structure. The more time in the chart, you guys already know now that scalping is the strategy. Second is structure, which means we need to be able to scalp ranges. Once you find your dedicated range, you will be able to see within it what creates a range. A range creates lows and it creates highs, whether it's a sideways channel, parallel channel. There's a million different ranges, guys, in the Coliseum, in the Coliseum doctrine. All right. I have all of these with images, and it's the same thing that I'm walking through right now. So again, strategy, I keep repeating it, guys. Scalping. 2, structure. All right. Structure is going to help you find ranges. Ranges are entries. I just showed you long, short, long, short. Okay? Point blank. Now, third is going to be the education. You must understand that you are scalping. So you guys got to understand and retrain your minds that if you're scalping, I am not in these positions for more than 1 minute to 20 minutes scalping. I'm scalping 1 to 20 minutes. That's my education. I need to retrain my mind that I am scalping. All right. I'm in these things from 1 to 20 minutes. 2, education in the charts for my structure. The more ranges that you guys are going to find, give you an example here. All right. Look, Bitcoin here, we can go here. More touches. For Bitcoin, we can go from, you can throw a parallel channel, start getting familiar. Look at this parallel channel like this, multiple touches, more time with the education with the chart. So let's look at this again. The education for the strategy for scalping, retraining your mind. Second, the education for ranges. Boom. Even going sideways. Look, you can get longs. You can get shorts. You can get longs. You can get shorts. Bang, bang, bang. Very similar. Look, guys, we got ranges all over the down. Now are you guys starting to see what I see? There's ranges everywhere, cranksters. This is what the Coliseum is built on. This is how we do it. It doesn't matter if you're trading with $1,000, making $40 a trade, all right, and getting that, getting that percentage, or if you're trading with hundreds of thousands of dollars and getting that percentage, your accounts will get there. But you got to stick to everything. Not once did I talk about dollar amounts, guys. As far as profits, your strategy doesn't say at the beginning, fucking profits. Let's rephrase that. Your strategy does not say fucking profits. Your strategy is scalping. Your structure is ranges. Your ranges are going to give you entries and exits. Your education, understanding that you're scalping, your time frames, your expectations in the trade. I'm not in these trades very long. My moves are happening because of the power of leverage. Everybody gets all twisted and fucked up with leverage, bro. Everybody gets twisted with leverage. You think you're going to make much, much more with leverage? I promise you, you are going to lose much, much more with leverage. So once you start adding all of these things together and you're getting your move and you're in the chips and you're in the green, look, guys, I just showed you right here. Could have held the trade a little bit longer. Went all the way down here. Could have made an extra few $1,000s. Absolutely not. Come on down. I locked it in, started pumping up. I took my trade. I love the 50% rule. You can see here, look, same thing. This is the 50%. Look at where it's coming down. Now it's starting to round out right here. We might even be able to get along on this thing. I like this. I like when it starts rounding out like this. I'm not going to take another trade tonight, but I'm educating you guys. More time. Again, you will not hear me say anything about profits. It is the process and the discipline. How well can you learn scalping and refrain your mind that you're getting these partial moves and you're scalping? How disciplined can you be to stay within the ranges? How disciplined can you be to stay in the ranges? You're not taking trades here. You should have taken it here. You shouldn't have taken it way up here. This thing could have rolled it. You should have taken it here. You don't go taking it here when it could have been here. How disciplined can you be? And last but not least, guys, I promise you, I promise. The more you educate yourself with the strategy, the structure, the ranges, the education, the more confidence you're going to have to execute a trade. All right? If you guys start executing these trades like I'm doing, you're going to either get stopped out right away for bare minimum, no runners. You guys aren't just getting fucking socked up and you guys keep getting up, man. Nuh-uh. You guys need to get out of these trades because you have the proper ranges. Your stop loss is a break of the range. Stop losses are the breaks of the range. You guys cannot have these, you know, you go and take the short right here and this thing just starts doing this and it takes this out. Oh my Lord, bro. You should have gotten out. Don't move that stop loss. You get out. These runners, dude, are going to just blow your account, guys. They're going to blow your account. That is not sticking within the range. That is not sticking to the strategy and the structure. That is not keeping the discipline. How well can you not interfere with the plan? How well can you not interfere with the plan? All right. Look at that. It is. It's running now. It's doing it. And lastly, guys, when you start to execute more trades, things start getting a lot more fun. All right. You guys can trade with $1,000, $500 and make your 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks a trade and really kill it. Stop trying to swing for these home runs. Stop trying to swing for these crazy big trades and just losing and losing and losing. The Coliseum, we're scalping, baby. We're in and out. We get our money. We enjoy our days. But you guys can absolutely do it. Make sure to get inside of the Coliseum, man. Yeah, guys. I hope you guys are gonna hear me say the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and the money just comes. It is not about the money. It is about the money just comes, guys. You know, man, how much money you traded with to make 20K today? Those positions, dude, were with 100 and. Let's look at it real quick. We take this amount here, 19 Bitcoins, 19.3, so 19.309 times 64,392. So that was 124. That was 1.24 million. So I was trading with 124,000, 124 grand, 124K. Got 124K. In order to make that. You know, but I mean, I got with 10x leverage, bro. There's 10x leverage. Oh, you can't see it here. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't show leverage right in here. So, yeah, these are 10x leverage positions, bro. 10x leverage. Yep, look, I like that. It started rounding out again. But I think, man, this is a good stream, guys. There's a lot. Get inside of the Coliseum. I'm going to be trading again tomorrow's. Everybody that just joined the Coliseum, guys, has to create a zoomex UID. If you'd like to trade with me, it is mandatory or I'm going to kick you out. We're all underneath the same roof and we're trading together. In return, I give you guys the best fees, VIP tier 2. All right, you guys are getting the best fees, VIP tier 2. Remember I was saying this thing's rounding out, man. This thing popped heavy, man. Sweet. $10x leverage, man. But it was a great scalp and chill, guys. I think I'm gonna be done for the night, man. I'm gonna try to get some rest. I'm gonna try to get some rest. Super glad to be back with you guys. I'll be live again tomorrow for a scalp and chill. We'll be doing it all Wednesday again, Thursday and Friday. So if you guys got any other questions for me, man, please ask. Make sure to get inside of the Coliseum. It's free. Yeah. Welcome back, Cranksters. It was a great stream. Yep, get inside of the Coliseum, guys. It's free. You don't have to pay to trade with me, man. I'll teach you guys how to do everything. The only thing I ask is that we trade together underneath the same roof, underneath the zoomex with me. That's it. Simple. If you guys, I do have the Patreon. All right, I do have the Patreon. It's direct contact and priority contact to me. I give out some other charts and stuff, but you don't have to pay to trade with me. You know what I mean? It's just more. Our chat is pretty hectic when it gets going. So for $12 a week, man, $50 a month, there's a whole nother chat where everyone can get in together. And there's other traders too that like helping. There's other traders that like helping other traders. But yeah, it's like your guys' own little lounge. So I have both. All right. It's called the Inner Circle. I have the Coliseum and then we have the Inner Circle. So excellent, guys. You guys have a wonderful night. I will see you all tomorrow for another Scalp and Chill. I hope you guys got a piece of this. Get inside of the Telegram. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night.
Who are we? Pranksters! Where are we?
Oh, man.
What do we do? Execute! Are you not entertained? The Coliseum! Is this not why you're here? Execute!